Yeah, welcome to another gameplay broadcast. Today it is finally the first part of Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which just came out here in Europe 20 minutes ago. Sorry for the delay. There was an update file 1.01 or 2 that just took a couple of minutes to download and install. So I guess there's already been some modifications done. Yeah, so highly anticipated. I've been waiting for this for a couple of weeks, so now it's finally here. And let's get right into it. This is basically the startup screen. So as soon as you start, if you hit start, you'll get to the screen. And yeah, gonna press options. So enjoy the broadcast. I will be broadcasting subsequent gameplay of this game as far as I can go with this later, so just make sure that you hit the subscribe button, and if you already subscribed, just follow up on my next gameplays, which will follow today's, and any other upcoming gameplays that I'm making. Next big new release will be Assassin's Creed Odyssey in about 3 weeks from now. Okay, well, let's get right into it. Enjoy the stream. Leave me a comment. The commentary is switched on, so you can comment while I'm doing this broadcast. And as usual, if you like the game, send me a like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitter under the same name as this YouTube channel. 3 words, Concept Player 1, easy to find. Right, enjoy. Let's press options. This is the deluxe edition, by the way, which came with the soundtrack, some extras to begin with, so we'll see about that in a second. I agree to the privacy notice. Yes, I do. I'm not gonna read it. Brightness is fine. Color correction is fine. Okay, a skill booster pack. That was one of the content, the DLCs for this edition. And the Puka Hooks Bow downloadable content. So I guess that's already an advanced weapon that is available. And the Ropes of Puka Hook outfit. So this is probably a dress that is immediately available for download. Well, is it now installed, or I guess so. Let's just go ahead. By playing Lara's previous adventures, you have unlocked her old outfit, so that's nice. Because I have downloaded and played both of the PS4 editions of the previous games, so that's good. I want to do a new game, but before I go there, I just want to go quickly to options. Graphics, language, well, we have English, sound, frame overlay to improve the spectating experience without obstructing gameplay. What does that mean? It looks better for people that are watching it on YouTube? Don't really understand what that is. Frame overlay to improve the spectating experience without obstructing gameplay. Okay, sound. Music volume all the way up. Good. Dialogue is up. Sound effects all up. Dynamic range is the difference in volume between the loudest and quietest sounds. Select low for lower quality, or high for very good quality, or quiet listening. Okay. I'm not sure if I put low or mid. If I put mid, then the sound gets quieter. I don't know, I'll just leave it as then the default and it's low. I'm pretty sure you can hear me and you just want to see the game, right? So let's go. Yeah, framing, I don't know if it's gonna look any worse or any better. I mean, it's YouTube, so it's HD. I'm not gonna log into Square Enix account now. I'm gonna read their policy. Graphics options. Okay, we've done that. Accessibility. Vibrations on. Shake off. Center on. Good. Crank control. Fine. Fine. Difficulty. Why can I not choose a difficulty then? So that. Why is difficulty off? Anyway. Store, no thanks. There will probably be the season pass because, like I said, I bought the deluxe edition, but doesn't include the season pass. So you can probably purchase that separately. Also, if you have just a basic version of this game, you should be able to buy all these extras. I mean, you know, if you want to. Challenge Tombs Community Hub, what is that? Shadow of the Tomb Raider was created by a diverse team comprised of powerful genders, blah blah blah. This variety in partnership both crafting allow us to be first to say welcome to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, thank you. Need a refresher on last adventure so far? Select more info below to watch our story recap on YouTube. Ah yeah, this is a new feature that I heard it's available on this game, photographer mode. So you can make photos just like in Far Cry 5 and other. This month's photographer mode theme is on One with the Jungle. Share your best shots on social media using hashtag #SOTTR. Photo contest and we'll highlight our favorite on our channel. Okay, cool. So you can make some photos here if you want, and then just share them. Season pass. The season pass delivers 7 new adventures called paths. With each path including new narrative, new missions, a challenge tomb, and a new weapon outfit and skill. Okay, I can look at that later how much that is and if I want to buy it later on or not. But let's now just go into the game. Nice photo of the Square Enix guys sitting somewhere in a jungle to get inspiration for the game, I guess. So yeah, there's a community app. Don't want to open a browser now, just want to go back. Challenge Tombs. What is that coming soon? So that, I guess that is part of the season pass now. Yeah, I get the season pass now to have access to this exciting content as soon as it's released. Replay completed main game tombs in exciting new modes. Okay, so you can display this in normal mode and then you can change the modes then, I guess. Okay. I'm not gonna go into the shop and see what the season pass costs. You can do that yourselves if you don't have the Croft edition of this game. Then you will have everything you need and don't have to go to the shop anymore. Because unless there's any stuff that you can even buy, even if you have the Croft edition. So, and that's pretty much it here for the main screen. Credits. Do we want to see this? Real quick. This is probably not going to be quick. I don't know, can you just zap through it? No, you cannot. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. I don't want to watch that. Right. What is L1R1? Okay. Anyway, let's go. New game. Select a save slot. Oh, they look like happy campers. Overall difficulty. Rite of passage. The combat munition boxes are rare. Enemies have normal health and damage. Enemies having damage. What's the next one? One with jungle. No health generation in combat. Not really. Ammunition boxes are rare. No hit marker on rectifier. Deadly obsession. Smart and resourceful. Aim assist enabled. Ammunition boxes are plentiful. Enemies have lower health, do less damage, and have illuminated silhouettes. Well, I guess this is easy, medium, hard, and dare to do. So, exploration of this white paint on critical path, longer saving grab timer, base camps are lit. Lara gives direct hints on the next action to perform. And hey, you know what? I'm gonna play smart and resourceful. Because last time I got so stuck in a game, in the location, it made me so mad I didn't want to play on. Because there was no hints, there was nothing to do. I tried to get out of it. I haven't googled it how to get out of it. I still have to do it, so I'm gonna do a stream about it as well, and then continue with it. It's basically Rise of the Tomb Raider, by the way. Got stuck in a cave there and don't know what to do. There was nothing that gave me a hint, nothing. So that really made me mad, and I think I played normal or hard. I think it was normal. So I'll leave it at easy. Continue. Tap to scramble between concealment bushes or cover. So circle to scramble between concealment bushes and cover. There you go. Yeah, thank you. What happened to him? Hey, Lara.
What are you doing? I'm gonna level it! There are no parachutes!
get on the plane rather than carriage.
Get ready to jump!
No fucking way!
No, we have to!
Are you out of your fucking mind, Laura?
We have no choice!
I'm not jumping out of this plane!
So bye. Yeah, right, like a new road straight and it's like a broken out. Okay, a little touch of Indiana Jones here. I hate snakes.
Jonah, you there?
Get the clarity of the graphics, fantastic.
Shit.
You okay?
Jonah, I'm here. Just a little stuck. A rock hit my leg.
Don't move, I'll get help.
No, I'm right on Trinity's tail. I don't want to attract attention.
I'm on my way.
I won't be long.
Trinity, just like in the movie, if you watched the movie recently. Wow, this is already gameplay, and it stays this clear and this brilliant. This picture is amazing. Looky. Trustful X. Alright, welcome to Tomb Raider. Use how to move and press jump.
Jonah, I'm out. Be careful, the way into the site is full of traps.
Trinity's not done with it yet.
They're protecting something.
6 weeks, and still no solid leads on who's leading the local Trinity cell. But I talked to some people in town, and they're excited. There's a VIP coming to the Day of the Dead. Name's Dominguez. We should look into it.
Dominguez. So pretty much same as handling as in the previous game. move L forward and press X to jump. Good workout, isn't it? Beats going to the gym. Alrighty, I'm in a cave.
Jonah, I made it.
I'm on my way in. Almost there.
Sorry I didn't wait. Be careful.
Oh, hello. Just doing the... Okay, so there's a round thingy there connected to some ropes. It's probably gonna be pulled off if I do something there. And there's a box. Oh, I want to see if there's something in the box there on the left. Okay, maybe there's nothing in the box on the left.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's alright. Look, that's ancient. In the 90s. What, no product placement? There was a Sony camera, by the way.
Laura! Wow. Get a load of this place. Guess all that research paid off. Now we know what Trinity's after.
Yeah, they really didn't want us in here.
I'm glad we followed your father's notes.
Mm-hmm.
I saw where the passage collapsed on you back there. You want me to take a look at that wound?
No, I'm
Yeah.
fine.
I'm sure he wants to.
What is all this?
Constellations. This inscription is some sort of riddle. Pink fish.
Pink fish.
Silver-crowned mountain. There's a date here. But something's off. Looks like it was damaged, perhaps intentionally.
Why would Trinity sabotage this? They usually just destroy everything.
No, I think the damage is older. But who would have tampered with it?
Oops. Go boom now.
Laura! We gotta get out. Laura!
I have to get this.
Forget your Snapchat.
Come on!
Drag me out, I'd still be in there taking pictures.
We'd still be in there. Don't know if you'd be doing much.
Jonah.
Hey, you want to freshen up? Regroup at the cafe? Dr. Dominguez is supposed to be there tonight.
Sounds good. I'll try and decipher the riddle, see if the date has anything to do with it.
Right. Pink fish, Silver Crown Mountains, I'll look into it. By the way, this cafe is supposed to have really good food. I know the chef.
I'm not very hungry.
After all of that, I'm starving.
Buenas noches. Cozumel.
There he is.
Anything new on Dr. Dominguez?
Not much. He's leading a few Trinity digs in the area.
My father mentioned him in his journal more than once. He's an expert on pre-colonial ruins.
Everyone says he's a great guy. Big help to the town. So how's your leg?
Jonah, look. The riddle. Its directions. To find the hidden city, go south along the shore until you find the pink fish.
I found something for that. It's pink dolphins, found only in the Amazon.
It goes on. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the silver-crowned mountain. Look at this. It's the constellation Hydra, the serpent. This star is the heart. It's set in the southwest.
So southwest from the Amazon River. Brazil.
Peru.
Peru?
Okay, this date from the ruins, see? If you look closely, it is damaged. This number looks like a Maya 13, but what if it's really an 8? With precession, it...
What?
Precession. The Earth tilts, so over time, these stars appear in a different place on the horizon. Important if you're navigating by the night sky.
Okay.
In the Maya calendar, that's a 2,000-year difference. Back then, the heart of the serpent set directly to the west.
So, that's why it's in Peru, not Brazil. Trinity has been looking in the wrong place.
Exactly. We need to look for the silver-crowned mountain in Peru. There's more. Something about a key. What is Trinity looking for in the hidden city?
Doctor.
What do you think?
Yes. Show me.
Yeah, like some
You heard that,
couple of these coins will do.
Let's see where he goes.
Wait, hold on. Trinity's watching this place. Let's try to blend in.
Oh yeah, that'll do.
Trinity's people are armed. I heard they brought in reinforcements.
I'll stay out of their way. I want to avoid what happened with the last cell we took down.
They must know we were at the other site. So much for a night off.
Where did Dominguez go?
He can't be far. He must be in the courtyard somewhere.
Yeah,
Let's look around.
someone must know something.
Have you paid for that bottle of
How's
beer?
it going?
Oh, look at this. This is fantastic. The graphics are clean and crisp and sharp that is. Wow.
Where did he go?
Let's keep looking.
And the sound, very nice.
Look, for my father.
Maybe I could light one for my mother. I'm not really used to crowds.
You'd rather storm guards or the deathless?
No, this is fine. Jonah, he's at the gate.
I'll see you.
Good. Be sure I'm not followed.
I think I can find another way over the wall.
I'll take care of these guys. Hey, fellas, how you doing?
Good. You can't come through this way.
I heard
Very
there was some
inconspicuous.
kind of crazy fiesta, like chicks and skull makeup. Y'all know anything about that?
It's not for tourists.
No, you know, Maria invited me. You know her? She's my cousin. My abuela, she was from here. Don't look like it. Rest her soul. I wanted to make like an offering. What's that thing you do with the blankets? All right. You know what? I can see you guys are busy. I won't waste any more of your time. Y'all keep on trucking. Thanks for your service. Keeping us safe.
Thanks for your service.
Jonah, I'm in.
Good. Those guards weren't at the gate earlier. Dominguez must suspect something.
Excuse me.
You made contact with the High Consul.
Yes, sir. Even after the fiasco in Brazil. No one questions your leadership of the organization.
We've come too far to stop now.
Yes, sir. They're ready for anything.
Pardon. Jonah, Dominguez is not just the leader of this cell. I think he's the leader of Trinity.
We need to be careful. Laura.
Yeah, I heard you.
Disculpe, señorita.
My fault.
Looks a bit like out of these Assassin's Creed series, isn't it? Yeah. Oh man, I really like the graphics and the sounds.
Someone set off a trap at the first site. We think it was Croft.
Wait,
What's wrong?
I want confirmation. No more guessing.
I'll make sure we get visual confirmation.
Jonah, they might have noticed me. I'll try the back alley.
I'll find another way around.
Doctor, son muchos de sus hombres.
You can never be too safe. You're very gracious. Thank you.
We should go.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is Commander Rourke. Dominguez wants confirmation Croft is here. You have the photo. Female, Caucasian, early 20s. You got that?
Well,
Good. They'll find her.
good. I don't want anyone getting in there.
Hey, get out of my office.
Sorry.
Close the door when you leave.
Right.
¡Lo siento!
Don't worry. Go, play.
The readings at the site are unlike anything we've ever seen.
It's the key to our next phase.
If this is it, we'll be ready.
Jonah, they've entered the dig site. It's fenced off and there's a guard at the gate. I'll find another way in.
I found a good spot. I'll watch the perimeter.
View map. Find another way into the dig site. So what, I'm the orange triangle or? Objectives are highlighted in survival instinct. Press R3 to activate survival instincts. So that is that zoom that shows you where to do, where to go. So I guess I have to climb up here. Or not. There. Wall scramble. Press X to jump, then again to wall scramble. Scrambled walls. Scrambled X and scrambled walls. Ute. Take your bow out.
There's got to be more to these ruins.
There is more to these ruins, believe me.
A Maya pyramid inside some sort of cave.
Mm-hmm.
Come into the ruins. You'll be far enough out of earshot. Please, don't make this harder than it needs to be.
Investigate. Let's have a look at the map, what is there. So I am the triangle and the pointy part is where I'm going. So I just came from there. Oh, it's quite a nice map. It's not very big, is it? There's water there already. I got 2,000 gold pieces already. Oh, that's nice. What else is here? Side missions, not active side missions, artifacts, photographs and artifacts from your journey in South America. Laura's notebook. Okay, so she made all these photographs with her Sony photo camera. Okay, cool. That gives you like tips and hints how to do what. Very nice. So, square is her axe. Right. Cayman speed. Increase speed when swimming. What? Puma's rest. What? Increase position by holding charged shots for a longer time. Yeah, we got that in the last games. Reduce noise from jumps. Hosen step. Right. Okay.
It's your own fault.
I just don't want to run around too quickly everywhere because I'm sure there's artifacts here and there hidden. But yeah. Probably gonna miss out on some of them, even if it's an easy mode.
Come on.
Stop the execution. Press to take down enemies while I'm attacking.
Any final words? Wait. I'm a government official. I'm supposed to be here.
Not anymore, Mr. Lead Archaeologist. Your employment has been terminated.
Please, no. I have.
That's it. Nice little headshot.
I won't hurt you. You work for Trinity. What did they find?
Well, they've been searching for a temple entrance for many years. Today they found it. I have to go warn my sister. She's on her way here now.
Jonah, Trinity just tried to kill a local archaeologist.
Find a temple
Oh
entrance.
god.
I have to find what they're looking for.
Okay, that's cool. If you push R3, it will show you useful
I better take a look at those ruins.
items. So let's see. He must have had something. I don't know what that was, but so I guess these won't be highlighted if you chose the medium or the hard gameplay mode. I prefer this. Was he just running around like crazy and wasting time? So what is this here then? Seeds found in the red colored fruit of shrubs used for heating. Okay.
I better take a look at those ruins.
Yes, I am taking a look at those ruins. Search inside various containers for common resources. What was in there? Just XP points. Okay.
I better take a look at those ruins.
Yeah, you don't have to repeat yourself.
I better take a look at those ruins.
Use salvage to craft a too quick.
I better check those ruins.
This weird sound here you hear all the time. This is every time I press R3 to show me highlighted items in the area you're currently in. So that seems to be all of it. So I'm just gonna go towards...
I better take a look at those ruins.
Towards the light. I'm going towards the light. Wall scramble, yeah, we've seen it already, so... Yeah. What a nice moonlit sky.
I know this figure. Ishel, the goddess of the full moon. Oh, and this is Shakshel, the new moon. It's an inscription. Shakshel, the key lies beyond her gaze. The key. This is it. The entrance must be down there.
Well, let's jump.
Got to make my way down.
Ikshell and Shakshell, what? An illustration. Can I just jump? Probably die, right? Okay, she's looking up there, so we're probably not gonna jump down there, I guess. Look, there's ledges there. She's looking that way. And probably have to go up there. No? Yeah, okay, I gotta go there. Okay, fine, but how do I get there? Next climb, here we go. Why did she look up there? There's probably some sort of it's probably an artifact up there. Why isn't she not climbing the ledge? There's clearly ledges there, so why is she not holding on to them? Why is she looking up there? I can see the ledge clearly, everyone can see that. Okay, so maybe you have to go around from here. Okay, let's have a look. Oh no, this is already going down. Daft. Okay, now I'm stuck here. Press L2 or R2 to rappel down from Primal walls.
Okay, this should work.
Yeah, but I really wanted to go up to the ledge over there. I feel like I missed out on something now. Drop from rock. What? I gotta read this. Press. Drop safely when near the ground. Okay, I guess we're not going to that ledge anymore over there. But if there was something there, she would have grabbed onto one of these ledges, so let's just forget it.
You're right.
Okay, jump.
This is Commander Rourke. I want the site secured ASAP. When Dr. Dominguez arrives, we all go in together.
Okay, last time I pushed L2, so let's see what that happens when I push R2. It's the same, okay. It's cool. I like it. Oops. So, I'm gonna jump again. Before I do that, let me just do I don't know, I have a feeling that there's like stuff missing that I'm missing here, like artifact. Why is she looking there? Okay, I'm gonna jump towards that rock. Okay, now she's looking to the right and there. Wall scramble again. Okay, so this is the third time here. I think we already know this stuff.
All units, get ready. Dr. Dominguez is on his way down.
Damn, I better hurry.
Yeah, better hurry then.
I've got this. The statue is looking at that cave.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're not gonna repel. Oops. We apparently not gonna repel down there. How far back did it? Oh, it's not too far.
All units, get ready. Dr. Dominguez is on his way down.
Damn, they better hurry.
This is a swing over. And then... So what, we would fall down here, or?
The statue is looking at that cave.
Don't really get it where I'm supposed to jump here now. Are you supposed to repel and then swing? Ah, I did repel. Well, I tried it before, it didn't work. So I pushed the wrong button then. Hold R2 or R2 and use swing and gain momentum and then press jump.
This is it.
Explore ruins.
Jonah, I'm entering a cave. We may lose contact.
Copy that. I'll keep an eye on Trinity out here.
Brownish capped mushrooms with used for endurance mixtures. It's like Red Bull then.
This cave looks like it's usually underwater.
Alright. It's like a blowhole or something. Rats. Lara's not shooting the rats anymore. Examine murals to increase understanding of ancient dialects.
The carvings on this Maya monolith are far too deteriorated to read.
Rope pulling, use L2 to aim and R2 to loose ropes. Right.
Oh shit. Should have seen that coming.
What was that? That was it. I was expecting some sort of a massive stone ball coming towards me and I have to run. It looked like a snake here. What is that stuff hanging there? Yeah, more rats. Look. These rats look weird.
What is this place?
Good question. Oh, very nice. Survival instinct. Okay, so let's
Maybe there's something underwater.
Yeah, maybe. First of all, I want to have a look here what this stuff is. It's a lot of XP points. Mushrooms. More mushrooms. Okay, so let's swim here, hopefully there's no piranhas in there. Swimming. While swimming, hold down to ascend and to dive. Press R3 to hold, or hold R2 or L2 to swim faster. Cool. So, there's some stuff here. How do I know how much air I have left? An air meter would have been nice, you know, like a little line there, like in the previous games, like the old ones. You could see like an approximate indication of how much time we have left. Oh, I'm stuck here now. Yeah, that doesn't really help that she's already out of breath. Yeah. I like the meters better. There's something shiny there. What was that? She's out of air, she. Unskill point. Yeah, so far I really like this game. It's nice graphics, nice surrounding, like nice mood. Overall. Is there something behind this? No. Yeah, nice overall atmosphere, I wanted to say. Before was I? Yeah, I like the fishes here and stuff. And caves. Oh, quick. I was really tempted to see how long she can stay underwater before she actually dies. Okay, so what is down there then? The light is. Oh, a more eel. That's not good. I cannot Okay, well, did I grab that or not? Ah, that's just for the air. Okay, air pocket. Fine, so I can go back then later. Probably means that there's a lot of... they don't usually do that. That's bullshit. Oh, come on. Oh. It's not good, is it? Come on. I'm pushing it. Ah. Okay, so that means I cannot go back to that other cave then now anymore. Huh? Shit, I really wanted to... can she go back then now? No. So I missed out on whatever was in that cave. Daft. I thought I could go back. Or maybe I will be a lot later or something, I don't know. Oh well.
I have to find the temple Dominguez is looking for.
Missing gear. Progress past this point requires the reinforced knife, which I don't have. Right. No knifey. How can I get the knifey then? I'm a bit pissed now because I really wanted to do everything in that cave before. Kind of fun. Yeah, okay. An upgraded knife is required. So can I... It's the inventory, look at all this stuff. How do I upgrade? How do I upgrade my knife? There was one skill point available. So how do we use it? I guess I have to find a camp then, right? Like before. Survival cache. Relic. So I came from there. Okay, so what did I miss here? Doesn't really show you anything, does it? That was the cave? I guess so. So yeah, exactly. So I dived here, there was that little breathing hole there. Doesn't show me anything. Maybe there was nothing. I just believe there was nothing. Let's make me angry again. Okay, so what happens now if I don't have that knife? Careful here. Oops. I guess I found a knife, but almost took my head off. So I'm a bit confused now. What did I... let me just go back there. What did I just find on the floor? A knife. No. Yeah? That's strange. Oh, so then you just cut something there. I don't know what that symbol there was. You know, the triangle when I was here. What did I do? Whatever. Alright, then let's go for here. Jump. Tuck. And go up there.
Jonah, I made it. I'm in an underground temple.
Good.
What's happening?
Oh, that's not good.
Earthquake?
Lara, Trinity's blasting their way in.
I can tell. It's causing tremors. There's a pyramid. I'm gonna get to the top.
Yeah, it's one of those again, is it? Come on, hurry up. What am I supposed to do here? Smash it. Hardwood. Use hardwood to craft silent on the run, upgrade weapons at base camps. Okay, so I need to find base camps so I can upgrade my knife and my bows.
Lara, how's it going?
Good. There are platforms that can help me reach the top. Looking for something to weigh them down.
You're breaking up. Got some activity here. I'm gonna get closer.
I'll need to use a rope arrow to destroy that gate.
Or not. Okay, so I didn't really listen to the instructions. Cool, that did it or not? Objective beacons. Objectives are highlighted in several perspectives. I gotta get up there to that ladder. Piece of cake. So why did I push that bloody cart down there now? I found some gold. So gold auto merchants. It doesn't sound very solid, everything around here, does it? Oops. Careful. Right. Rats. Okay, I'm gonna get up there. No jumping here. Okay, I guess I have to jump back on these I don't know. So this thing is swinging now. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Oh! Don't do that. Oh! Why did that fall down now? Wait, what? You see, if I did that playing with normal mode, I would have never seen these things, even if they're right in front of you. So I can only recommend you playing in easy mode, if you want to have a bit more fun with the game. Unless your idea of fun is to just run around forever in these caves. Wreck your eyesight. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? That didn't do anything. Tethering, what? That's a bit fast here, Square Enix. These messages, can hardly read what was written there. Okay. Was it? Why do I have to reach this in the distance? Tethering. When standing next to a post, loose a rope arrow of a distant coil to create a rope line. Loose a rope arrow at a distant coil. Tethering. Loose an arrow at a rope coil. R2. Ah, okay. And now I can, right. Okay, I get it. There's something shiny and blue down there. roving about the Temple of the Moon. I saw something shiny and blue on the lower level here. I feel like I'm missing out on like 10 items already. Ah, you see? So there's like some sort of rope on the floor. And when you press triangle, you're just cutting that rope and then something happens. Probably nothing good. So I wouldn't cut that bloody rope and just go away. Let's cut it. Right. That's what happens when you not cut it. Was that it? Oh. Can you not get to the lower level or something? I believe I saw something there. Probably gonna die if I take another step. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it, so up here again. Jump onto the thingy here. Oh.
That bell platform is stuck.
Yeah, it's good for you. Oh, did I miss stuff? No, it was just the rope. Okay, so we're gonna run against the wall here.
First, I'll have to get the cart on the turntable.
First, I have to get the cart on the turntable. What?
First, I'll have to get the cart on the turntable.
Right. So that means moving this thing. That did it. That's a turntable here.
I can rotate the turntable with that crank.
Okay, I'm not cranking. Okay, now. Okay, let's see where it has to be.
I can tether the cart to this crank.
I can what? I can tether and tether.
I can tether the cart to this crank.
Ah, okay, so I have to turn it a little. Oh, no, it doesn't move anymore. Oh, you're right, because it took that crap off. Idiot. So now I have to... what? Hold L2 to aim and tap to loose the rope to the wing.
I can rotate the turntable with that crank.
Am I supposed to push that thing in here? Or something? Can't be that easy, can it? No.
I can tether the cart to this crank.
Tether this car to the crank. Yeah, okay, so now that I've done it. Oh, and then it goes down with some speed and then it releases the thingy there. Okay. I get it. And now I'm just gonna cut it. And it's going to... Okie dokie, so that appeals a little bit to your general reasoning and common sense. Oops, no, I didn't. Speaking of which, what did I do here? Why did I just dump down there? Stupid. Right. That was... a little bit far. Yeah. Came all the way, cranked all this crap, and then I died twice. Oh look, I gained XPs just for dying. That's good. So I'm just gonna jump on that thing then. Okay, what have I done now? So what am I supposed to do now? Why is it still, that thing still highlighted? Okay, what have I found now? I guess I have to get up on that ladder there. Why is this highlighted there? I don't get it. Oh, quick. Oh. Yeah, okay. So I have to somehow get up on that bloody ladder there, that hanging ladder. But this is as high as it goes, isn't it? So either you have to do it really quick. Yeah, that. Right. Yeah, what just confused me, that thing that was still highlighted, that right, so I have to go there. I'm supposed to just jump. Oh, apparently not. Approaching. Okay. How do you get across there? So jumping doesn't work. Walking around doesn't work. This looks like something to shimmy up there, you know, so... But I just jumped, there was nothing. Look. Ah! Okay. Right, and now we just rappel down there.
Jonah!
Yeah, I'm here.
Jonah, there's a mural here. It shows a box. Inscription says, the silver box of Ishal. That must be what's in the hidden city. This is a Maya myth. It says the box will summon the god Kukulkan.
The creation god. Is that what Trinity's after?
Wait, there's more. Looks like a series of cataclysms. A tsunami. A storm. An earthquake. Volcanic eruption.
So much for the god of creation.
Well, in Maya belief, Kukulkan is the god of creation and destruction. This looks like the Hydra constellation, but the stars seem out of alignment. Found a dagger.
Dagger.
There's an inscription.
You mean the dagger?
The key to Ishal's heart unlocks the cleansing. We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through. Hey, shit! Laura, Trinity guards are coming your way.
Alright, let's grab the dagger and get out of here. Be quick about it. She's got some nice...
What have I done? Shit. Jonah, get to higher ground.
Oh no, you took it, didn't
Trophy
you?
earned Dia
Hurry.
de Muertos.
They're on their way.
View.
Who? Dr. Dominguez and
What
more
is?
men.
What was that with the
Apparently we know what we're
photograph
looking
just now?
for. Great. Then the siege begins. Yeah, that's what the reinforcements are for.
Is that all that there is here in this temple? I always have the feeling like I'm missing out on stuff. You know, it's like in a cave in the beginning that I couldn't go back to. Here, but there isn't anything else here. Yeah, there seems to be something like on that ledge. Oh no, that's the bell. Oh, there doesn't seem to be anything in here. Like a photo here? It looks nice. How do you do photos anyway? How do you do photos? It said you have photo mode, but how do you actually do it? I don't know. Don't really know how to take a photo here. Maybe options? Oh here, look. Photographer mode. Would you like to opt in and automatically enter our photo mode challenge? If you accept the hashtag hash Tomb Raider photo mode will be pre-added to the text field of your shares. This will allow us to retrieve your shots on social media and potentially feature them on our channels. Okay. And now position L. Oh, look at that. Rotation, very nice. Up, down, reset, browse, grid, menu, UI. Very nice. That is really cool. Look at that. There's some bit of depth in there and some drama. What else can you do? Oh wow. Look at this. How good is that? Can make some pictures of her boobs. That's really cool. It's like a mini drone. Alright, so what would be a nice picture? I think I'm gonna make one here, like when she's looking up here next to that mule. Down, that look more dramatic. See her like this. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that because it looks like the camera is looking up with her. So field of view and roll. What is roll? Ah, oh, very nice. That is very cool indeed. Okay, and then up there, what is the depth of field? On. Nice. Off. Well, we want it on because, okay, so distance, I'm not gonna play around with that. Brightness should be fine. Color filters. That looks kind of nice. Intensity. Ooh. And borders. Awesome. That's quite neat. No, I don't want any border. Visibility. Logo on. Yeah. Position top right. Here. There. Yeah, leave it like that. Facial. What? Game natural. What facial? What? Game? Whoa. I don't understand what that is. Participate in contest, yes, and well, not that I want to, but it's do I want to? Okay then, and now? So how do you take the photo then? Once you have done all this. Actually, that looks kinda cool, but nobody really knows what she's looking at. I like this better, it's more detailed. Okay, so now what? Just hit X or? Grid. Yeah, okay, so now I'm done. What? Now what? No. How do you take the photo then? Hide UI. And? How do you take the photo then? Right. No, are you sure you want to quit? No, I don't want to quit it. I want to make a photo. And now what? Okay, I want to take this photo. Now what? So I just go to my screenshot settings or what? Screenshot saved. So you mean you cannot save it and then it's gonna get uploaded? Okay. Do I want to share it with Twitter or? Communities, we get it. Okay, let me just quickly do a Twitter share, but it said beforehand that there was a hashtag that was added to it automatically. I don't understand this at all. Gonna write great game with great games. So by the way, I'm just uploading that to my Twitter account, which is the same name as my YouTube account. Concept player 1, 3 words. And I'm saying great game so far with photo mode included. Right, and an exclamation mark. Done, and share. Okay, so I shared that one with Twitter, but I don't really know how to so it means the photo mode is, I mean, it gives you all this and then you just do a normal screenshot like you do on your PS4. So there is no library here that you can then access later, I guess. Yeah, because there's no option here. It's just browse, grid. Yeah. Okay. Hide UI or show UI. I don't know what facial means here. Probably when she looks at you, then she gets like different expressions in her face, I guess. Yeah, logo and borders, color filters, great. So all kinds of facts, which is great. And yeah, I guess that's all you can do here. Because there is no take photo mode. So I thought you have a button X means take photo. You know, maybe I'm probably thinking about Jurassic World, where you're supposed to take a photo and have the X and stuff. So I guess that's it. Whatever you choose then to do, you leave it like that. Hit the share button and hit you know, picture or whatever, screenshot, and that is it. Alright, I'm going back. And I don't understand with that hash thingy there and everything, so I really don't understand how I'm entering the how I just entered the contest. Don't understand it. Maybe somebody can explain it to me. Options. Okay, well, we have done that already. Change save slot. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go resume. That is close, I guess. Right. Here we go. Yeah, so far, okay, weak walls. Press P, break the wall.
I heard you, okay? Dominguez is coming tonight. I get it. What I'm telling you is the rain is gonna flood it. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? Checking on the water pump right now. Okay. Let's make sure everything's copacetic here.
How's it going with that pump?
Oh, maybe I should have not killed him, or...
Answer me! You finished with that pump yet?
It was probably stupid now to kill him right away. Can I do the pump?
This isn't time for games, shithead.
Come and help me get these lights ready.
Operation Blackout has been initiated. None of the local workers will leave the site alive. Ah, fuck. We've planned for this.
Stay close
Make
to
sure the
vegetation
perimeter's
covered
secure.
walls remain concealed.
What do you think is in there? I don't know, but I hear the readings are off the charts.
Let's just make sure the perimeter is secure when Commander Rourke gets here.
We'll be ready.
Press R3 to...
Inspectors are coming, be ready.
Those in yellow are isolated. Red are visible to others, and red, yellow are isolated. Okay, so I can kill the yellows. Just be careful with the red one because they don't see each other. Oops. Rim?
Fuck! Ah, don't worry, I'll fix it.
This is taking way too long. Dominguez has to wait for us when he gets here. It's not gonna be pretty.
Status? Moving to next grid. Copy that.
You should pick up the bottle.
Yep. Operation Blackout is running ahead.
Throw objects can affect the environment. Hold up to
I hate this backward fucking country. Can't build anything that
you can
works.
isolate them then now.
Come on.
Taking a look.
God damn it, she's hunting us!
What?
Inspectors are coming.
I'm in the
be ready.
fucking bush.
Oh shit, I better look around. I bet. Hold that.
Okay. I thought they couldn't see me in the bushes.
I'll have a look at the generator. We'll need those lights later, when Dominguez goes down there.
Whatever.
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, but I hear the readings are off the charts.
Let's just make sure...
Inspectors are coming, be ready.
Fuck! Ah, don't worry, I'll fix it.
This is taking way too long. Dominguez has to wait for us when he gets here. It's not gonna be pretty.
See, I don't need to hide in the bushes. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the first gameplay as soon as I reach the first base camp, which must show up any time now. So far so good, I like it so far, the game. Medikits, hearing injuries, yes. It's just the only criticism so far is that in the beginning where I was in this cave and I wanted to see if I can go to the next one and come back, but apparently it didn't work. So the non-option that you can go from one area back to the other before you completely leave it. So either there should be like a message saying you want to leave this area for good, or you can go back or whatever. But you know, I feel like I missed something in that cave there. You know, where that hanging rope there was or whatever, and I thought I could go upstairs. So I feel like I missed something now on this area.
Your privileges have been revoked.
Not that it's taking away gameplay or whatever, but this leaves me with the feeling that there was something else I could have gotten before going on. Anyhow, and yeah, and with that photo mode, okay, that is probably for most people self-explanatory, that you just take a screenshot like in any other game and you play on PlayStation. Which is cool. So I really like that you can take photos at any time in the game. So all you have to do is just push options and go to photographer mode, and then, you know, apply your settings and then save it as a screenshot. But I do not understand how that message there that said, you know, we're gonna add a hashtag Tomb Raider whatever blah blah blah, so that, you know, you get entered into our content. So I don't really understand what that means. Does it mean as soon as I automatically generate a screenshot, you will grab that photo from my library or in the game? I don't understand. Where can I see what I've just done in the game, except in my PS4 console picture library? So how do I see my entry, so to say, for the contest in the game? So I don't really get it. Maybe I'll find out later. Yeah, but so far graphics are awesome.
Have to be quick.
All right, let's dispose of the bodies. You, monitor the police van. Let us know when the gunshots get reported. Rourke and the reinforcements are on the way. I want everything ready when they get here.
Goddamn archaeologists. Glad to be rid of them.
Yeah, they've been trying to warm out our intentions here for ages.
Well, they found out tonight. Hope it was worth it.
Yeah, assholes should have minded their own business.
Okay, let's see if I can isolate
Base
someone.
camp, this is Gamma Leader. Where's our backup?
Oh, he must be isolated now. So
Don't give me that shit. The site is secure.
Base camp to outpost. Come in. Outpost
Oh, he's gonna get suspicious, I guess. Oops.
Almost loaded. She's hunting us. On
Yeah,
me.
he's hunting us.
Spotted.
Reports of more gunfire. Copy.
So, okay, so it just spotted me. Do I have any way to get away? Do I see him still or not?
Weapons up. Let me check it out.
There's not even much room here.
This'll flush you
I
out.
think I just shot him.
Pay for the other.
Wasn't good. Tap, what? Hold L. Healing, what? These messages just fucking disappear too quickly.
All right, let's dispose of the bodies. You, monitor the police van. Let us know when the gunshots get reported. Rourke and the reinforcements are on the way. I want everything ready when they get here.
Goddamn archaeologists. Glad to be rid of them.
Yeah, they've been trying to warm out our intentions here for ages.
Well, they found out tonight. Hope it was worth it.
Yeah,
As soon as he walks
assholes
away,
should
he
have
gets a
minded their own
headshot.
business.
Base camp, this is Gamma.
Oh, he saw that, did he?
Taking casualties.
Outpost, Spectres are coming. Be ready. Almost loaded.
Need to search there.
Don't move around. Yes, I did it. Look, over there, my trophy. Yes. Right, now what? So what was that to the crafting Molotov? Full, but do I have another weapon? Oh, look at that. I got a machine gun. What the hell? I didn't even see that. I thought you start off with just a bow and arrow. Oh no, machine gun, shotgun as well. So I guess that was part of the, I don't know, was it part of the deluxe game I bought? Edition? It's nice. Right, so just push left arrow and choose your weapon of choice. Craft and hold. So how do you craft Molotovs? Let's have a look here. Let's go and hit that button and... oh, there's already Molotov, is it? No, it's not. So how do you craft R1? What is it? Is this like burning arrows? Is it? Yeah, I don't know what the crafting. It said it earlier, but I couldn't read it because it just disappeared too quickly. How do you craft stuff? Craft, hold, what? R1? Ah, right. So you just grab it, hold R1, and then you have crafted Molotov. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one as long as I can. Where is it? Oh, more people, and they didn't hear it, that I shot 3 guys. Because I used an arrow, so...
Are those extra fuel canisters for the siege?
Yep, got here 5 minutes ago.
Is it smart to store them that close to the wall?
Like I said, they've been dropped off.
Still,
Move them deeper inside later tonight.
I still couldn't read
Good. Last thing we need is for some gung-ho cop to lob a grenade.
how to apply a medikit. And I really would like to find my first base camp now. I think it's been enough gameplay now for the first part. A little bit over 2 hours now.
Now what? I guess we just wait it out?
Yeah. Damn it.
So yeah, if you choose the simple mode gameplay, the easy mode, there will be plenty of weapon crates like here. You know, we're on full. Nice. The question here is, how do I want to take them out? Loud or sneak up on them and kill them one by one? I'm just gonna go loud because I have the weapons. I can try it out.
It's gonna be a long night.
Yes, let's do a headshot
Moving
here.
to next grid.
Visual confirmed. It's Croft. Engage. Dominguez wants her alive.
That wasn't a good idea, I guess.
She's killing our people. Fuck. Copy that. Target sighted. Epsilon team.
Always hated weapons.
Yep, and you see it gives you aim assist,
There's more of them.
which is awesome.
More coming. I hope that's all of them.
That was all of them. Perfect. So let's go back to the crate. Reload. Great. This is helpful. See, if you play normal mode or hard mode, you probably do not have all of these replenishing crates you can use. Okay, let's just go back here and collect whatever we have not found yet. Oh, there's my Molotov cocktail. It's lying around. Can I just not keep it in my inventory? Oh, she just drops it. That sucks. It'd be nice if you could just keep, you know, grenades, Molotovs in your inventory. Instead of only on a find basis, and then you have to craft it. Okay, anything I have to do with that laptop? No. More ammo I don't need right now. I did one of them. What does he have? A lot of crates here. Like I said in the beginning, plentiful if you're using that letter there? Why is it highlighted? Just got up here this whole bottle. Yeah, okay, there's another medipack, but it didn't really show me how to... Some health explorers. Yes, view more info in the survival guide. Right. So then let me... what is that? What am I holding there? Oh, it's a whole canister. I need that. Why would I throw the canister now? They're all dead. What is that? Again, something to throw. Oh, then it probably explodes then when you shoot it. Right. This, what is that? What did I just pick up there? That's some sort of paper journal. It says 2, so I already just keep looking around and pick up everything you can. Looting here. Great. More. I don't need the lamp, right? Right. So what are we supposed to just go through here? Going through the gate. So let me just have a quick read about how to apply medipacks. In the menu, I guess it said. In the survivor mode, what? What was that? Artifacts, 50%. Lara's notebook. So I found 27%. Ah, see, so I actually did miss stuff. Survival guide, right, let's have a look. Crafting, combat. Losing arrows, switching weapons. Okay, so use the arrow buttons to quick switch between different weapons. Throw objects, distract enemies. Yep. Yep. Losing arrows. Press R2. Press R2 while aiming to lose silent arrows. Hold R2 to charge the shot for extra damage. Silent arrows kill enemies quietly but can be fired within the environment to create a distraction as well. To lose silent arrows. Why are you losing? I mean, you lose an arrow regardless of what kind of arrow it is. Lose silent arrows. Doesn't mean shoot silent arrows. Hold, press and hold. Right. Crafting. Here, medicine. What we have here? Restorative compounds used for healing. Hardwood. I've collected quite a bit of that. Use for crafting arrows, weapons, and restoring outfits. Salvage. Endurance plants. Yeah, cloth. Ah, that's cloth what I picked up. So it's like some sort of paper. Piece of fabric, commonly found on enemies. Ore. Can sell that stuff. Plants, yes. What can I do? I use herbal mixtures to gain temporary focus boosting effects. Use canisters. While holding fuel, can hold R1 to craft explosive carrier. R1 requires cloth used to ignite everything within a large impact area. So you need a cloth and find a canister. Jeez, how are you gonna remember all this stuff? Inventory, knife. Cut rope. Unlock knife upgrades by trading. By progressing through the game, yeah. Makeshift knife. Oh yeah, that other area there where I was supposed to go through with that knife. Will I be able to go there again later when I have that knife? So that's a bit weird. Was I supposed to get the knife earlier? But I was supposed to do the upgrades in a what do you call the camp? The base camp. I haven't found any base camp yet, so unless I'm totally blind. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so there's a lot of traverse. There's a lot of hints here and explanations what to do, how to do. So that's nice in game. If you forgot how to do something, you can just go here. What I'm looking for is how to apply a medipack. Combat. Medicine. What was that medipack? How does it explain to me? There was, when I picked one up, it said blah blah blah, do this. But I couldn't read it because it was too quick. How do you apply a medipack? Ugh, whatever. And my inventory, legend. So apparently I have 16 medipacks, I guess. That legend doesn't really show everything, does it? Lara Croft. Legend, Lara Croft. Okay, that's her. Oh, okay, so it's just for the map, is it? No. Cozumel is 28 complete. And I have found so far none of the drinking, what do you call them? The Grail. Challenges, active challenges. Artifacts. Okay, well, I don't really know what how to apply medipacks here. So if I do the arrow down, it gives me the weapons. If I do the arrow right, left, craft, hold. What am I supposed to craft here? R1, arrow up. Yeah, I don't want to craft that. So I have 18 arrows and 0 flaming arrows left. And this is... Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Well, I'm supposed to shoot that. Okay. So I guess that would have saved me some ammo if I shot it while that was repeated. Fine. Now I'm going through that gate. Alright, let's hope that this is base camp, please.
There she is!
Stop! Don't hurt her. Lara Croft. This isn't the way I hoped would be.
No, what was it then?
You know I've been interested in your work.
Trinity always is.
The key of Shasha. I've sacrificed my life for this.
For a silly knife.
Where's the silver box of Isha? Give it to me.
It's in a safe place.
You don't have it.
What?
It never occurred to me that you would just take it. With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty. And certainly with none of this. But without the box, the apocalypse, the death of the sun.
Mm-hmm.
You're lying.
Lara, you felt it when you took the key.
Tremors are common.
A tsunami is coming, and this is the first of many catastrophes you're doing!
You would have done the same!
She's a bit over her head, is she?
By taking the key, you set the apocalypse in motion. Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed?
Not really.
The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
Yeah, okay, off we go. Save the world. Where's the tsunami coming? Oh. Oops, run. Guess I'm just gonna navigate through. To push something here to the ladder. Okay. Gonna swim faster. Hold R3 or R2 to swim faster. Yes, I want to swim faster. Because I'm running out of air probably very quickly here now. And go on. Exit Salida. Okay, let's do that. Of course it's locked. Quick. like there was where she's supposed to swim to. No? I can see shit. Come on, quickly. Yes, that would be good. Really higher ground, is it? I did so well before. Just keep running and jumping and jumping and running and oh my god. Bye. So she couldn't even rescue that poor little kid. It's grim. Thought there was an option there. Maybe if I was faster, I don't know. Was there an option to rescue the kid? Oh look, it's her friend.
Jonah! Jonah!
Laura? I was so worried.
Very helpful too.
Wes.
What do you mean?
Dominguez. He has the dagger. I lost it. After everything that my father went through, I gave Trinity exactly what they wanted. He'll use the box and the knife to remake the world.
To remake it into what?
I don't know. He thinks he can rid it of sin and weakness. A man like that, we have to stop him. It's all my fault.
We'll figure it out, okay? I promise.
No. We have to get to the hidden city before Trinity. We have to find the silver box.
Okay, but first, we're gonna help these people get to safety, and then we'll go after the box.
No one is safe! Not if he gets the box first! I have to go! I'm the only one!
You're the only one that can what? You don't know that you caused all this, Laura! Not everything is about you! These people need us here. We can do good now! Besides, what do we gotta go on? A riddle? We're gonna need more than pink fish and silver crowns to get to the hidden city.
She's probably thinking, that's it, I'm gonna unlike him on Facebook.
I'm gonna help these people. And then I'll find us a plane.
Jeez, there's a lot of emotional teenage stuff here. I thought she's in her 20s. Oh, she's probably not period or something. Yes, of course, all this. Yeah, terrible. Okay, fine. Call it a day. If I'm somehow now in a base camp, please? No. Amazon River. Look how nice. Da, 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 da.
I just can't get those people back there out of my head. They lost everything.
You're the one who flew away. Could have saved some more.
The riddle says, chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain where the twins confer. I wonder what the twins are.
This storm looks like bad news.
It's just a little rain.
What's with these ass
We'll concentrate on the Cloudy Mountain.
pearls that he's wearing around his neck?
Cloudy Mountain. If we find it,
They're like some sort of a sex toy or something. God knows what he's into.
Gut feeling? It's our only clue. The mural says there'll be more disasters. The best way we can help them is to put a stop to it and Trinity.
Okay. But how do we really know?
Jonah, what I felt when I took the dagger.
You mean the tremors of the tsunami?
More than that. It felt like I woke something up. I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe, but you need to trust me.
We have to trust each other.
Oh my god.
Hey, I might have something over here.
Really? That's it!
Ah, okay, so now
like
we're cutting back to the cutscene in the
Should we come
beginning
back in
of
the morning?
game.
We're so close.
I guess a little turbulence wouldn't stop Trinity either.
Miguel, is there anywhere to land?
Yeah, I can put you down near Coagyako.
Let's go.
Can put you now. Can put you down.
Hold tight, it might get bumpy.
Little bumpy.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna level it!
Right. Now we're back where we were from the beginning of the game. Oh, she landed in a tree. Monkeys. Yuck. Hope that's not what do you call it? quicksand, something like that. Ah, wow, look at the graphics again. Amazing. Rough landing, look for survivors. Well, I guess there's only one, if any. Dr. Dominguez, a photo of Dr. Dominguez. What does it mean, the photo of Dr. Dominguez? Should I make a photo of Dr. Dominguez? Who is Dr. Dominguez? Okay, I was really hoping for a base camp. Let's just walk there. Probably crocodiles here, she has to fight off now or something. Oh, look. Collect some more herbs.
Could be useful.
Yeah, could be useful. Use hardwood to craft silent arrows on the run. Upgrade weapons at base camp. Does it mean that I lost all my weapons now or something? Yes.
I'll keep this for later.
Yeah, keep that, do that.
Jonah! Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, the monkeys can.
Hello? Anyone?
Mirabilis. What stems and petals the yellow flower used for focus mixtures? Looks a bit like a scene out of Predator.
Where are they? I have to find them.
Really? Yeah, look at the birds. So why are they highlighted? What are we supposed to do with them? Catch them or something? Running around circles. More birds. Ah, what a view, nice.
The Silver Crown Mountain. I'm getting closer. Someone's over there. I have to get to them.
Okay. Head towards the flare. Wow, this takes a long time to get to the first base camp, really. I mean, you know, it was probably because it's a different area now. It wouldn't make sense to create a base camp in that tomb I was in, because it's just in and out, I guess. In and out burger. And, so there will be one here, I guess. Okay, I'm getting some feathers. Using feathers to craft arrows and restore. Oh, okay, so now I have to do everything. I was so happy that I had some weapons. And now I got fuck all.
Howlers.
What? Howlers? So this is referring to the apes. Anyway, the graphics are really nice. I like the whole setup here. Really well done. I've been coming a long way from all the classic Tomb Raiders. which also had nice atmosphere overall. But oh, dying now. Okay. But this is just different. It's more, yeah, well, realistic. Oh, it threw me that far back. Wow. This also reminds me somewhat of Avatar. By the way, when is the next Avatar coming out? I thought Cameron was shooting 2 and 3 at the same time. It's been quite a while now. Why does it take so long? What am I supposed to do here? Grab one or... Oh look, this looks like a base camp.
Fire! Someone must be around. Hello? Jonah! Miguel! Can you hear me? Where are you?
Ah, new base camp discovered. Plane wreckage. Awesome. So now I can craft stuff. Save the game. And okay, let's have a look. Anything else? So I need a knife here, probably to skin this animal so I can eat it. So let's have a look.
I didn't know the storm would hit so hard. This is all my fault. I should have listened to Jonah, thought it through.
Yeah, should have, would have, could have. So
I never should have taken that dagger. I hope no one else was hurt. No other village destroyed. I need to stop these cataclysms before it's too late.
Okay. Yep. Alright, so we have 4 skill points available. Spend skill points earned with XP to purchase skills. Have a look then. Skills, training and seeker enhances, blah blah. Exploration warrior, increase our combat and weapons, and scavenger enhances our crafting. Stealth. So 3 areas of skills: seeker, warrior and scavenger. Choose a skill to learn from any blue, red or green colored box. Skills with white outlines have already been purchased and mastered. Dark boxes are unlocked when an adjacent skill is purchased. Some skills must be found in the world and cannot be purchased. Right. So, seeker. So I really would like to upgrade my knife here. So I would probably look for that. Can I upgrade my knife here somewhere? Where was that? Increase precision. Oh, these are nice skills, really. No, I don't want that. Gain the ability, dark poison. Increased chance of recovering arrows when looting. Scavenger. Adds a flare round attachment to all pistols. Flare rounds ignite unarmored enemies. Nice. And blind surrounding enemies for a few seconds. That's cool. Craft concussive shells. Flare rounds. Okay, well, as you can hear, I'm getting really tired because it's like 4 AM here. So, I was actually looking for the knife upgrade, so I can't really find this here unless you can see something I can't. How can you upgrade your knife? Is that probably the one that says in unavailable? It sucks. And here, why is it not telling me, so I don't have a knife. Right. Do I have anything? No. So I gotta look for stuff here, I guess. Let's just explore this a little bit before I'm gonna...
Part of the plane landed here. My gear is in that cargo. I'll need to cut it down.
Oh, nice. Her gear. That sounds good. Find a tool to cut down your gear.
Might be a sharp piece of scrap in that section of the rack.
Okay. Do that
I'll
real
need
quick
a tool to open that.
Well, yeah, looking for one.
Maybe a piece of scrap from the rack.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't she have done that a little bit more careful? What, do you have a scrap now or not? No, you have to dive in it or... Oh my god. Oops. They don't do that. They're really quite peaceful fishes, you know? Right, so now I can do a few things. I can open this. And that what did do what? Nothing. Fine. I can also, I think, cut that then.
Good, but it's dull. I need to find something to sharpen it.
Oh. Collect salvage to sharpen knife. Oh my god.
I can use this. Still need more though.
Yeah. It's quite surprising that I haven't encountered any snake or... yet. Flowers found in the jungle cannot be used for perception mixtures. Oh no. So I gotta find something that sharpens my knife so I can properly cut down my... Oh look at them. So what am I supposed to do here? Just kill them like that or what? Okay. What did I do now? So use hide to restore outfits and upgrade weapons. Oh, okay. Upgrade weapons at base camps. So I found a hide, and there was another hide at the base camp, right? So I can up... What do you mean? Upgrade, is that sharpening or...
exactly what I was looking for. Just need a bit more.
Right. So I gotta find another one of these crates. Luckily I have my all-seeing eye look here, which guides me towards I'm really tired. Yeah, I just want to say something about these release dates and times of pre-ordered games. So apparently it's always midnight on whatever region you are, but it would be very nice if you could just time your release days better. I think today is Wednesday morning. If you are in the UK, it will be midnight there, yes, but if you are in Germany, for example, and you put something on the UK account, it will be 1 AM in Germany. So you are supposed to start playing a game at 1 AM on a Wednesday morning. Just some people do work and can't do that. So maybe, and it's a Wednesday, so maybe there's some sort of a way for later times to time them a bit better, and not only the times, the days, but also the time of the day. So maybe on a, maybe on a Friday night at 12 o'clock that would be okay, or maybe just use a different time, like let's say 6 PM or 8 PM or 9 PM or whatever. On a weekday, and or an earlier time on a weekend day. So I don't know, just a thought. Not everybody can be available at 1 AM during the week, and I don't know what the demographics are in general. Even kids, some kids that want to play these games, I don't think they are allowed to stay up late, at 1 AM or whatever. I mean, even if they're naughty and whatever, and they try to play the game anyway, I don't think that's gonna do them much good. Yeah, I don't know. I just have a bit of a problem with these doing these pre-orders where you're sitting around for weeks and weeks and you spent all your money already, you gave money away and you get basically nothing in return. Except 48-hour so-called early access. But if you're here in Europe, for example, people in Australia are already playing it for hours and hours, and you're still waiting for it, although you paid the same amount of money, so they're just benefiting basically from the time changes in their region, which I find sucks a little bit as well, because you paid the same money. Why are you being disadvantaged then because of time difference? And also then, midnight over there, yeah, well, I don't know, like I said, people work, kids don't stay up that late, and they really want to start playing the game when it actually comes out, so it's actually quite a nice feeling to start playing it when it actually is released, yeah, at that time. But if you can stay up and you want to play the next day and you want to stream it or whatever, and you want to show your friends, it may be too late, if you're waiting for the next day, or you're waiting for it for the morning to start playing. I just don't like in general these midnight releases and them falling on a weekday. It would be much better on a weekend or at different times during the week, at an earlier time than midnight. So maybe there's something you can do about that. Customers here are paying for this stuff quite a lot and quite in advance, getting zilch in return basically, and also the early access doesn't really apply to everybody. Depends on where you are on the planet at that moment. So I wouldn't want to take a 12-hour flight from here to, or 20-hour flight from here to Australia just to be able to play this game really early as it was supposed to be. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. And this is just not a Tomb Raider thing, this is just a general PlayStation thing, with the early releases and whatever, and the games. Which game didn't give me the early access, even though there was, I think it was Assassin's Creed. That really pissed me off, because I paid off. Usually when you buy games, there's like 3 versions at least. You know, like a basic version, which is usually the cheapest in parentheses, which is already like 50-60 pounds. And then you have the next one up, which is usually like an enhanced edition or deluxe edition or whatever, and those usually give you early access. Yeah. And I do appreciate that, because that is usually like £10 more what you pay for versus the basic version. So, and so far I've paid all of these pre-paid ones that give you early access, but for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the middle version, so the deluxe version or whatever it was called, didn't give you early access. So that kind of sucks, because you're paying all that money for it, or the extra money. Season passes, yeah, I mean, I find them in general quite it's a bit of a rip-off, I think, in my eyes. It's quite expensive. If you buy them, of course, more expensive if you buy them later, post-launch, than if you buy a better version, but I still find it's a bit, yeah, stretching it in terms of generating revenue out of customers. It's just like, remember when you have these DVDs, you know, they come in on seasons, let's say, I don't know, A-Team or whatever, yeah, and you technically you should be able to buy a whole box which has all the seasons, but no, they released them in season 1, and they're not all just in season 1. It will be season 1 part 1 and season 1 part 2, so you can just make some more money. So it's just all these rip-off schemes of companies, you know. This is just what pisses people off. I know it costs quite a bit of money into research and development and production of these games, and yes, we can all appreciate that, but just make it, just keep custom with these release dates, times, as well as giving everybody on the planet a fair shot and an equal shot of when to access these games. Also, do keep an even distribution on, you know, what versions you buy, and that they always give you the options of an early access or not, because that doesn't hurt anyone, you know, to early access these games. You know, you're not going to lose millions of revenue just because people are playing it 2 days earlier or later. If they really want it, they pay for it, period. And I also see that there's probably developers or whatever, they're already playing it and streaming it days before the 2 days release, early release access. So what is that all about? You know, you're paying for it, you think you are one of the early players, but then there's already some people playing it that have already got access even earlier than the early release date. So I also feel then kind of like taken for a ride. Anyway, at the end of the day, it's pleasure of playing these games, getting, you know, your money's worth, even if the game is played out in after 10 hours already or 20 hours, depending on the game and your speed and the mode you're playing it, hard, easy or medium. But yeah, and I don't know, it's just some things I really like about these games in general. There's some that I really don't like. I don't like to be taken for a ride and be ripped off, and these season passes things and all that stuff, you know. I mean, is the season pass really worth it? You know, and then also the price fluctuations of all of these things. Like there's a special, I don't know, the season pass costs like, I don't know, £30, and you wait for before Christmas or for an Easter special or whatever. All of a sudden these prices drop down to less than half of 50%. Yeah, I mean, it's all great, but pricing really on PlayStation Network is quite a thing by itself, you know. You gotta watch for all these there's accent, right? You gotta watch for all of these specials and sales, and from one day to another the prices can drop by more than 50%. Easy example is I'm really keen to get Assassin's Creed, the one in France, the place in the Revolution. I think it was just a few months ago. There was one special deal period for a couple of days where this game alone dropped down to like £7 or £8, yeah, or £9, I don't know, something like that. And now it just has been steady at 24 or 25 or even £29 for this bloody game. Now, this is an old game. It's just standing there, and then the worst one was the triple pack, yeah, of these Assassin's Creeds, like the one with Revolution, the one in England, and plus the Black Flag, I think. It was the same price as you paid for the one in France alone. What is that all about? You know, of course I would buy the triple one, but I've already paid for and bought the Black Flag one. So why would I buy then the triple one? Because if I'm you know, I'm not getting any money back or discount for doubling up on purchases. And of course you cannot sell them off or on if you're buying digital copies. Which is a story by itself, which I find really sucky, that you can't just share games or sell them off or sell them onwards, you know, like you can do with hard copies. That should also be made possible. You know, like a trade system where you can trade or sell digital copies at current rates, or you know, or create some sort of a little mini marketplace in PSN. That should be possible. Why are you able to sell off hard copies and not soft copies? So yeah, so there were just some things that I wanted to bring up, to whom it may concern. Okay, let me find that last crate, and then I'm gonna save the game and continue tomorrow.
Got everything I need.
Good.
Should head back to camp.
Awesome, so I can go back to camp now, craft my trusty knife, and save the game, and call it a day. I'm playing now for 3 hours straight. Should be enough for the first part of this series. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was really nice so far. This is what I think the essence of Tomb Raider is all about. I think I have mentioned in earlier streams when I was streaming Rise of the Tomb Raider that I really didn't like the setting of, you know, in the beginning where you are in this Russian bloody camp there somewhere. I really hated that one. Like I said, I got stuck somewhere. I had no clue how to get out of it. I still have to Google it and find out how to get out of it. But I didn't like the whole atmosphere. They're running around, it's cold and freezing, it's all ugly, and you know, you feel like you're in a construction site or in an old abandoned warehouse or whatever it was there. I didn't really like it. There was no atmosphere. This is what Tomb Raider is all about. Jungle. This is what we're used to from the earlier games. Jungle. tombs, temples. That's what Tomb Raider is all about. And I hope the next one will have some sort of a theme again, somewhere in Egypt and stuff, which was also a theme in earlier Tomb Raider games before, because with this combination of really nice graphics and sounds and making this atmosphere work, it's really nice if you can do something about, you know, letting it play out in Egypt next time or something. Or use it as a sequence, because in earlier games Lara was traveling quite a bit, you know, from A to B. She was going from the Antarctic, then to London, and then to Egypt, and...
Needs to be sharper.
Okay, so I have to do this in camp, or in the... to sharpen it up there? Okay, let me just go back here. Yeah, because there's heaps of really big Tomb Raider fans out there. Just a bit of inspiration, maybe, an opinion. Makeshift knife, a handy, improved blades, blah blah blah. Cost 3. Wow, I'm gonna use all of my skill points acquired. Great. Look at that, ropes of Pukauk. What does that look like then? Acquired. So what am I wearing now? What is that called? Leather jacket. Resources legend. Okay, so there's all of these, is that Angel of Darkness? Oh, that's cool. Tomb Raider 2, wow. Bomber jacket, that is nice. But what am I wearing now? So if I change this now, can I change back? What am I wearing now? What is that called? Does it say like I'm wearing it or something? Oh, piggy, fuck off. This is like terrible. That noise. Okay, so the makeshift knife. I'm wearing that. Okay, so why isn't there like a little yellow tick box to the outfit that I'm currently wearing? So look at that. Oh, well, this is it's not very nice, is it? Adventurer, survivor. Yeah, that's like from the last game. That looks nice. Commando. Desert tank. Oh well, whatever I was wearing. I mean, all of them look better than what I was wearing. Okay. I mean, seriously, what does it matter what outfit you have? I mean, you don't see yourself most of the time when you're doing stuff. I mean, sorry, that was crap actually, because you can't see yourself. But why wasn't there like a tick box of what I was wearing? Was that what I was wearing? No. Oh, that is cool. That is actually the figure of... Oh. Okay, so she has come a long way, yes, in terms of looks. Tomb Raider 2. So that means... Oh man, seriously? You can run around like looking like that. I don't like that. Like an island, that looks crappy. That looks really crappy. That looks alright. It might be a bit hot in the jungle though. Okay, this looks plain, but somewhat appropriate. This looks like, no, not really. Ropes of the renowned herbalist Puka-Hook, rumored to be able to step between worlds, increase the amount of harvested animal resource and health. Oh really? So each rope has some sort of a benefit. Full body health regeneration more quickly during breaks in combat. Gain additional height and fat from minerals. That sounds good. Benefits none. Okay, so none of these have any benefits. Okay, then I guess the choice here is quite easy. I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah, looks good. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one. What else do I have in my inventory? I got my sharp knife now. Makeshift knife. Yeah, okay, great. Good. Oh, I still have 4 skill points available. Oh, I'll do that tomorrow. I'm just too tired now to choose properly, because once you choose, it's gone. So let's just close that. How do you save?
That should be sharp enough.
It's looking actually quite nice with that rope. I like it. Great. Okay, so hopefully this is now auto-saved. There's another rope here, right? Hide, I mean. I'm cutting hide. Great. Now let's get my gear. And I'm gonna save it back.
Something's still holding the supplies up.
Of course.
Ah, there's a second rope tethering them.
I'm gonna climb up here and get up there. Yeah. What is this? What kind of insect is that? Bloody hell. It's like as big as a... Can I kill it? Look at that. What the hell is that? It's like as big as a foot. Won't that crawl up in her tent? Okay, let's cut that.
Yes! Now I can get my gear back.
Ah, happy. We're so happy, Lara. Thank a little bit million. Right, so let's get our gear back. Nice. What about the automatic weapons?
Why didn't I pack all my equipment together?
Miss Croft? Anyone? Come in.
Miguel? Where are you? Damn.
Damn. So I guess I do not have my weapons. Okay, great. So we'll find that later then, I guess. Bow and arrow will do. Good. Okay, so I'm going back to the safe thing and continue tomorrow, because there's not much else here to do. Maybe there's some more stuff in that lake. Or pond. I don't know about these animals. You can probably shoot them now and get their hides and craft stuff. And I can also enter that tomb there that I found earlier up there, but I'm not gonna do that today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. It's actually quite nice. I'm quite happy with it compared to the previous Tomb Raider game. It's much better. It's going back to the basics, to what we all think Tomb Raider is all about. I think I speak for almost everybody. That this is what Tomb Raider Essence is all about. Jungle, temples, pyramids, baddies, and a bit of adventure here, and maybe a change of scenery here and there, traveling from one spot to the other. So maybe in the next edition, I kind of like that, you know, I kind of like Indiana Jones, where you just board a plane and then you go from, on the map it shows you going from the Himalayas to bloody Europe or whatever, or the US or South America or Asia, yeah. Just take us to different places in the world. People enjoy that. Okay, let me save the game here. Can I just do that in terms of pushing options? Right, saving. What is that on the right here, unavailable? Is that where you can actually save your progress? Why is that unavailable? And I think you can also, it will probably then be available if you, as soon as you discovered your second base camp, you can then probably just travel from one base camp to another. But saving, okay, so I guess it auto saves because I see the TR on the bottom left there spinning. So whenever you get into the, I just assume everything is saved. I'm doing that skill, choose my skill then tomorrow. And just yeah, call it a day. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this first stream of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And yeah, do tell me what you think about the game. Did this stream here actually help you make up your mind, or you don't want to buy it and you just enjoy watching gameplay broadcasts? Whatever it is, just drop me a line. And of course subscribe to the channel if you want to stay in touch with my upcoming streams of this game and others. Also, you can also follow me on Twitter, which shows you a bit more immediate changes and events of my channel. Yeah, so again, thanks for watching and see you in the next episode of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Do subscribe, do hit the subscribe button that should pop up on your screen in the middle. And there's also links to other Tomb Raider games and gameplays of my channel. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it and see you later.